Okay, so I'm gonna do a short video on how I'm able to move this pile of gravel from the roadway down into this ditch without having to sling every shovelful of rock and save myself a lot of energy. So I'm gonna go to time-lapse photography so you can kind of see the progress of this. Now I realize some of you are saying to yourselves, well, he still has to pick up every shovelful and put it in the end of the pipe. But for those of you who have ever had to move rock, that's a 20-foot pipe. So what I'm doing is I'm saving myself the energy of moving that rock an additional 20 feet. All I've got to do is scoop it up, put it in the end of the pipe, turn on the water, and let the water do all the work for me to move that extra 20 feet. Then I just take the rake down at the bottom there, spread it around, and then I'll move the pipe. And once I move the pipe, I'll start on a new section. This ought to be the last section I do for the morning, and then I'm gonna let the gravel settle a little bit. The left side over here is still pretty squishy, so I'm gonna let that rock get in there and settle out a bit before we load any more gravel down there, so that I can make the best use of my gravel. All right, we'll go back to time lapse. Hydraulic power is awesome. Okay, well that wraps things up for today. I've got as much gravel moved today as I think I need to. You can see kind of where we started and where we're at now. Once that gravel settles in just a little bit, then we'll move the remainder down there, and we'll start stacking block and making this wall.